Welcome to my video. My friend and I embarked on the motorbike journeys for researching and studying ancient temples, several sites in Don Keo commune, Puok district in Siem Reap province, Cambodia. The distance from Siem Reap city center to the ancient temples is approximately 20 kilometers and takes time about 40 minutes by motorbike for one temple. We create the click videos to share with you, even though there is not a specific time yet to visit that place. We arrived in front of the ancient temple that local villagers described is likely Prasat Char temple or Cha temple. Prasat means castle or temple, and Char means writing or engraving, reflecting the many ancient inscriptions found at the site. In front of the Prasat Char temple, local villagers have established a small contemporary shrine inside the wooden chamber of the single, partially standing central tower, which they visit regularly to worship. This practice reflects the common blending of ancient spiritual sites with current religious beliefs and traditions in Cambodia. The presence of this active shrine makes the area a significant and respected religious site for the local community, in addition to its historical and architectural importance. The local villagers have collected various ancient stone artifacts and placed them within a contemporary shrine for regular worship. Collection of artifacts. Scattered around the ruinous site are several sandstone carvings, small replicas of temple towers, and a stone statue pedestal. These types of carved pieces are often gathered by the community and placed within active prayer areas. Frequency of worship. While many Cambodian villagers visit local shrines daily for personal offerings such as incense or flowers, larger community gatherings or more formal prayers often occur on auspicious days, such as the Buddhist holy days, which happen approximately once a week according to the Cambodia lunar calendar. These collected stones and shrines serve as a bridge between the old faith of the 10th century Hindu site and the modern Buddhist and spiritual devotions of the local residents. Let us continue to visit the Prasat Char temple area together. Prasat Char Temple consists of 3 towers aligned on a north-south axis situated on a raised mound and surrounded by a large moat. The complex opens toward the east, following traditional Khmer orientation. The towers were constructed using a combination of laterite for the walls and ornate sandstone for the bases, pilasters, and door frames. Uniquely, the central tower is lined with bricks on the interior, suggesting either an earlier structure was reused or early restoration work took place. Today, the temple is largely in ruin, with 2 towers mostly fallen and only one partially upright. Despite its condition, rich decorative details are still visible on the sandstone bases and scattered blocks. The door jambs of Prasat Char Temple feature 2 primary inscriptions dating to the reign of King Jayavarman V, 979 AD, An inscription on the doorframe records land allocations for the establishment of local villages and temples. 994 AD, a second date found in the inscriptions at the site. These inscriptions are officially registered under the inventory number K257. The 10th century text is historically significant for documenting the administrative and religious expansion during King Jayavarman V's rule. The inscriptions are carved on sandstone doorposts that are richly ornamented, despite the ruinous state of the temple's laterite and brick towers. Local legend suggests that anyone who manages to read the entire inscription will see a five-headed dragon living within the temple. Ancient Hindu Khmer temples, including Prasat Char temple, were indeed Hindu places of worship, and it was a common practice for their central shrines to house a Shiva linga mounted on a yoni pedestal. The linga yoni set represents the divine union of Shiva and his consort Parvati, symbolizing creation and the source of all existence in Shaivism. While many of these sacred objects have been lost, damaged, or removed over time, a number of Khmer sites, including at Prasat Char temple, still contain visible yoni pedestals within their towers, offering a tangible connection to their original religious function. Water was ritually poured over the Shiva linga and collected via the yoni's spout to be distributed to the faithful, a practice central to the temple's operation. Prasat Char temple still has a moat surrounding its central mound. This large square moat measures approximately 60 meters on each side and follows the traditional Khmer architectural design, where the water represents the oceans surrounding Mount Meru in Hindu cosmology. The temple remains on a raised artificial mound. While most of its 3 towers have fallen, one tower is still partially upright, and visitors can see original sandstone doorposts and richly ornamented lintels and stone carvings. Prasat Char temple had a library building. While libraries were a common feature in larger, more significant Khmer temples, information about the library building of Prasat Char is limited due to its ruinous state. Libraries are a typical architectural element in major Angkorian temples, often placed as freestanding rectangular buildings, usually in pairs to the east of the main sanctuary. They are believed to have housed sacred manuscripts, although their exact function is still debated by scholars. Prasat Char Temple, located in the Don Keo commune of Puok district. The temple is approximately 20 kilometers from the Siem Reap city center to the west. The site is accessible via tracks through rural fields, about 5 kilometers north of the West Barai large reservoir. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment.